Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and we're back for another episode of the F1 2018 career mode. And as you can see, we're going around Monaco this time out. So as you can see, the practice programs, well, we've done okay, I guess. We didn't manage to complete the qualifying pace because our qualifying pace is not good, I must add. So yeah, as you can see, we spun round and feel issues at the start of the weekend, and this is the Drivers' Championship. We're 2 points behind the two Mercedes drivers, and Sebastian Vettel is 16 points behind us, so we're in third. So far it's been a pretty good start to the season, I must say, and hopefully we can do something in Monaco, even though I'm experiencing some issues with the track. Not being able to drive well properly, but here we go into qualifying, and this will be one of our first laps of qualifying. And now climbing up the gears onto Casino Square now, braking into 5th gear, going into the next corner, taking it in 4th, go to the right hand side of the track, then back to the left into the Nouvelle chicane, into the hairpin, Lowe's hairpin now, and what's the corner before? Mirabeau, yeah, Mirabeau. I'm pretty sure it's Mirabeau, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, into the tunnel we go, and trying not to go too out wide, braking just before the slope downwards and going out of the corner into the swimming pool section, and we have a Williams ahead of us, so hopefully it doesn't really hamper our lap time all too much. Well, anyway, this is only a bank lap, so I don't think it will affect this weight a lot, too much. Open the DRS across the line now. It puts us P4 with a 1:11.7. Now this is the final lap, and 2 minutes to go. Gone on quite early. But yeah, just so we avoid the traffic as much as we can, because we know the traffic around Monaco, especially in qualifying, can be very bad. But at the moment it looks like we're not gaining as much time as we would have liked. And into the hairpin now, going very deep, as well as the next part of the track. We're gaining some time in the second sector, but it's not enough, and we're just losing time in this lap. Through the tunnel now, coming out to the sunlight, going to the chicane, and yeah, it's not really been a good lap, so we go out again. This will be the final lap. We backed out of the last one, so now on towards Casino Square, planting the power down into Mirabeau. Going a bit wide, trying to get a better exit. Still nothing going through there, and we lose a heap of time around the final few. Well, not the final few, but second sector with 4 tenths down. Now 5 tenths, and so far this qualifying is not looking good for us at the moment. Going towards the chicane. We're going very deep there, and we decided to back out of it. No point continuing on, returning to the garage. And yeah, so we're just basically going to fast forward the time. And
the grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top 3, who are Vettel, Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Yep, so we qualify in P17 in the end, setting that one banker lap only. And our teammate Alonso did very well actually to out-qualify us, and a lot of the drivers as well, put himself into P7. So this is the strategy for the Monaco Grand Prix, and well, it's a pretty box standard one stop, and we're just gonna simply hopefully do better in the race. But as you can see, Alonso is behind us on the grid, That's because him and a few other drivers are taking grip penalties, so we are starting ahead of them. So yeah, gives us a few extra positions for the start, as we are now forming up for the grid for the Monaco Grand Prix. So here we go for the 5 red lights of the Monaco Grand Prix. The lights go out and we are green for the Monaco Grand Prix, and so far it's been an okay start, I think. Yeah, well, Alonso's got a better start, but we dive it down the inside of, I don't know, 5 cars, I think, or 6, and now we're ahead of all of them. Safety car is deployed on the first lap of the Monaco Grand Prix, and this is why. So we dive it down the inside of Toro Rosso, and I think that's one of the Saubers clipping the wall, and that because of the front wing and debris has caused the safety car. So well, we get to stay in the position we gained for a bit longer, trying to recompose ourselves, and now lap 3, getting ready for the restart of this race. So ooh, getting very close to Gasly there, nearly smashing into him. But now we are green. The green flag is showing, and we are gonna return to racing. And so far we haven't got the better run on Gasly. And look at that, Bottas now has the run of it on us. Will he be able to outbrake us? No, he locks up into the first corner. We had to avoid him in a way and cut the corner a bit, so that we don't make contact with him. And you can see now Jeff suggesting a new strategy, Cole, and we're heading towards turn 1. Ericsson following closely behind, and he's going to go for it around the outside into Sandefjord. We're having none of it, and we squeeze him out, and we keep the 11th position for now, tapping the wall a bit. But now on to lap 7. We've got Hartley behind us now, as some of the drivers are making their pit stops, and we get spun round by Hartley, I believe, and we are out of the Monaco Grand Prix. I can't believe what has happened. Oh, we're gonna see what's happened there. That's the roughly. That's what it looked like from the outside. We're gonna get a better view of what's happened here. So Hartley is going among his business, and he's just gone for a gap that's not there. So we're gonna go a bit slow-mo here. Yeah, the gap was not there. I don't know why he swerved into the barriers, assuming that he rebounded off the barriers, and that's what's caused him to go to the right-hand side of the track. And he's just tapped this, gone for the gap that's not there, and the cars behind just smash into him and smash off our wheels. So that's super unfortunate considering the start we made. And yeah, well, in P11, even though we're still in P11, look at that, we couldn't do anything, to be honest. And Hartley is just like, just went. As then he probably just rebounded off the barriers and just gone into our inside, and just, yeah, look at that. And yeah, there we go, and that's our wheel off. And well, we're gonna get a view from Ricardo, and yeah, from this angle it still looks like that. Hartley just swerved to the inside. And now we get a view from Raikkonen. There we go, spinning off, and Raikkonen just smashes into the Toro Rosso. Yeah, no, the Red Bull. Now this is our teammate's point of view. Alonso just goes steaming down the inside and finishes off basically. Yeah, so unfortunately we have to retire from the Grand Prix. And yeah, we pretty much can't do anything from that in this incident. Hartley just unfortunately myself and Hartley were at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it?
It's hard to say
but
exactly what
to my
happened
surprise
about
though,
it, but
even
there's
though
no
Alonso
question that they came out
smashed
of
into
that
our car,
situation in a good position.
Alonso managed to get
So
on
as
the
I say that,
podium,
we can
as you're
see the
about to
drivers
see.
coming out now to collect their
So I'm
trophies.
pretty shocked
More
that
silverware
our
to take
teammate
back
has
to their
managed to
racing
salvage
factory
something
after
for the team
another
at least.
Excellent Grand Prix.
So yeah, at least Alonso managed to pull something off, a positive for the team this weekend, or else it will be a completely horrendous result for us if it ended up in both of us not finishing in the points at least, because it's Monaco. At least McLaren should perform good there. And yeah, unfortunately it just wasn't our day. And Alonso, luckily for him, he picked up the pieces. And I believe a safety car or something like that came out mid-race, and that allowed him to capitalize on the strategy. So, yeah. Well, at least, yeah, Alonso did the goods this time out. In terms of the championship, we're now 37 points behind the two Mercedes, and yeah, that DNF has cost us 27, I should say. Yeah, 27 points in the championship, and we're McLaren are 100 points behind for our Mercedes in the championship. And yeah, it's just one of those days. And fortunately, in the driver driver rivalry, we are not we're obviously unable to beat any of our rivals because of what happened. And we failed team objectives, which is obvious, and the reputation within the team ultimately just falls to an all-time low.
What on earth was that performance?
And unfortunately,
Come on,
that's how
this
things
isn't
work in
on
F1,
behalf of the
so...
department. Your results and conduct here matter, so pay more attention. We can't afford too many races like that.
Yeah, so it looks like Emma is blaming us for whatever happened in that race, but unfortunately, it was just wrong place, wrong time for both me and Hartley, so... yeah, so... Well, what can you do? This is what you get in F1, so... But I think this is going to wrap up the video, guys, so if you like the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new for more F1 as well as other racing game content, and I will see you guys in my next video, which in the Canadian Grand Prix. Hopefully we can do better there, but yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.